Take a girl back to Napa. It's harvest season, darlings. Let's go stomp some grapes. Just kidding, but I will drink some wine. So this hotel that we chose on this trip is in the heart of Yountville, and it's called Bardessono. And this was one spot that I have been loving online for quite a while. It is beautiful. They have this deep green zen aesthetic throughout the property. You will hear waterfalls and walk over ponds. The design is what you would describe as maybe a modern luxury. Very subtle aesthetic, very private. Customer service was amazing. They had turn down service, and wait till you see this room. So this is the blinds closed, which is great for privacy, but let's show y'all. Shade up. This is how you can wake up in the morning. Wow. beautiful view. We have a fireplace. Okay. Let's step outside. Wow, this is gorgeous. Your own private patio. The little Zen garden. Oh, let's go check out the bathroom, y'all. Cute little desk area. Oh, okay. Nice detail. Entryway. Wow. 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 This is nice. Beautiful woodwork. His and hers. Nice. A Bose speaker. Wow. Look at here. What's here? Even more storage space. Sitting area. Yeah. Wow. Oh my goodness. Hanifa on the okay, Ren products, body wash, body cream. Oh, whoa. Okay, water closet behind frosted glass, and this tub. This tub. Nice. So many gadgets. This is gonna be where I relax at the end of the day. And yes, shower. This is gorgeous. It's very tall ceilings, if y'all can't tell. This is amazing. It feels like a little oasis. I had a really nice massage. That was actually a toning, fascia blasting massage that actually focused on toning your legs, because I do a lot of cardio, but also just want to make sure that you keep your legs as smooth as possible. You don't want to see any cellulite and all that crazy stuff. So I'm all about dry brushing and all the holistic ways to take care of your body. But this massage was amazing, because when you think of toning, you actually just don't really think it's going to be relaxing. But she did an amazing job. She also had a portion where she focused on like where my stress points are, which is like neck and shoulders. But it was amazing. And also you could take advantage of their sauna amenities and just relax. It was a beautiful spot. Since I'm talking, what are some good food choices? We love Brix. That's where we're about to go right now. And I have on my Hanifa dress ready for wine country. So Brix is a favorite of ours. Brix has, first of all, one of the most amazing views of their garden that looks out to the mountains. And the food is just amazing. But the entire atmosphere is farm to table. And you also can actually see what they're growing. It's always really fun because we love the BLTA there. It's the best BLTA I've ever had. So they have a good mix of a little bit of everything. Drinks are flowing. They also have some wine tastings there. But when you go to Napa, do not miss them at all. That's how I learned a little bit more about wines, y'all, is basically going on a bunch of tastings. I learned that I like a lot of Napa calves, which I go for on a day-to-day. Before that, I was doing Pinot Noirs, which are nice, and maybe red blends. That was my entry into reds. Reds are just grown, y'all. Like, it's nothing like a red. It's nothing like that color. It's nothing like that swirl in the glass where you see that beautiful jewel grape burgundy deep purple color and you just put your nose in a glass and inhale. I love fruits. I like a bold cab. I don't really care if it's dry or not. My palate has matured so I can take a dry, but I love like a dark fruit cab with berries, raspberries, vanilla, little smoke. So that's why Napa has my heart. Brown Estates. I could not have had the most amazing time any more than we did at Brown on that Saturday afternoon. Also, special shout out to our friend Miss Fabuloso. I'll put her information right here below, but she actually gifted us a tasting because she's a library member. So shouts out to you, girl. Thanks so much for that.
These are the three siblings. So this is Denise. She's the oldest, our president, our CEO. She's my direct boss. This is Coral, the middle sister. And this is the middle sister. She does a little bit of everything. But she's really palate driven. She's the one that thinks of our cheese board, pairing inspiration. She'll help David source wine. She'll do a little bit of everything. And then the youngest is David, our winemaker and our wine grower. He is the baby of the family, as we call him. But he's definitely a mad scientist when it comes to it. He just kind of experiments, does what he wants. So down here we have a picture of their parents. So this is Dr. Brown and Mrs. Brown. So Dr. Brown was a general practitioner, Mrs. Brown was a nurse practitioner. They both immigrated to the States in the late 60s, early 70s to study medicine. So Dr. Brown was Jamaican and Mrs. Brown is from Panama. And so they ended up meeting down in LA, you know, they fell in love and they got married and had beautiful kids. It's a love story. And they were the ones who originally bought the estate in 1981. So it was an abandoned walnut orchard that was sitting vacant since about 1929, 1930. And they only had an intention to farm, never start a winery, which I think is bananas. The children are the ones who started the winery, who got them started. So the kids are who made this what today. And so a neighbor of the property gifted them Zinfandel clippings about 3 years after they bought the property. So that's why we specialize in Zinfandel. So it's just kind of like a trial and error kind of thing. So I'll get you guys more wine in a second. I'm just going to get them started really quick, okay?
cheese board. Whatever this is, I need. $30 to 32 bottles in a membership. That's amazing.
But the Zen is coming from a mountain called Hall Mountain. It's a famous mountain here in the valley. So it gets like 130 degrees up there, and everything up there is dry farm. So only when it rains, and it never rains up here.
The chaos is amazing. The chaos is giving. Gotta have it and take it home. The smell of them. Color's beautiful. It's a blend. I don't usually go for blends like all day, every day. It's really nice.
For about 24 months in French oak specifically. You can kind of see the age that's on there too. It's kind of got that rusty rim to it. So 24 months in French oak specifically. This one is 100% Cabernet. This one is so interesting. So you know how I kind of said, well, I started working here about a year ago. And watching this wine age. So this is the first wine I ever had by Bardessono. She's got a special place in my heart.
Okay, nice.
I started off very high. So this one is this really pretty prominence, and it's a very soft cab. I like to say that the name is completely opposite of what's in the bottle. Bear with me. Everyone's palate is so different. This one reminds me of a watermelon chocolate. The way it sits on the back of the palate, it's just kind of got that candy vibe, but it's not sweet. It's basically forward, but I get that beautiful ripe fruit promise. So again, aged for about 24 months in French oak, so I'm interested to see what you guys think. The color alone.
Okay.
Look how beautiful that is.
Wow.
It's rich, it's gorgeous. I describe her as big, bold, and beautiful because that's exactly what she is. So this Petite Syrah is the first time that it's estate grown and produced. Everything about this is brown estate. All previous years, David just bought this.
This is also funny, but RH has a restaurant in downtown Napa that's absolutely beautiful. And then when you think of it, I just don't think of Restoration Hardware as a food place, but it's amazing. They actually really have good food. I don't know if anyone has ever said that. We always talk about the atmosphere and the vibes because it's so beautiful, but their chandeliers and the trees, just the whole setup at the Napa location is so romantic. So if you're interested on going on a date there or just catching the vibe, absolutely check it out. You're going to get great service. This trip was sort of last minute. We planned it in under a month. Otherwise, I would say we would have tried to get some reservations at some Michelin star restaurants. But good tip is if you don't have a reservation at the French laundries and the restaurants of Napa, you can absolutely take advantage and still go up to Auberge du Soleil, which is a beautiful property that I think we want to stay at next. You can also get reservations at the bistro at Auberge du Soleil. It's right next door to the restaurant, so you get the same chef and a different menu, a little bit more extended, but you get to take advantage of that amazing view, which I would say is one of the best that I have ever seen in the mountains. And if you catch it at sunset, y'all, oh my gosh, just look at this. Good morning, y'all. We are dressed and ready for the wine train. I love this outside patio at Bardessono. It's so cute. It's got the shades. Y'all will see that. But let's go. I know he's tired of waiting on me. Look at the madness of the bed, huh? The Napa Valley wine train. First of all, the train is stunning. I will say we've been looking forward to this since 2 years ago when our reservations were canceled due to COVID. So we made it happen, and we're so excited to do the Vista Dome tour for lunch, where we were on the train for about 4 hours. And you go above the second floor, and you're actually served a 5-course lunch with a welcome glass of champagne and some amazing food. The views are amazing. The vibe is unmatched. The music takes you back in time to whatever century it was that these trains were made, and they have beautifully restored them. It's so cool to actually see the vineyards as you pass by and the rolling hills. Napa Valley wine train was amazing. Oh, and don't forget, y'all, bring your locks if you want to leave a lock at the lock gate before you get in, and definitely explore it. I would love to go back and do all of the tours. Go check them out for sure.